Alright, so here today we have our official PTCGP first, teaser towards the set, and the confirmation of when we're getting our official look at the set. On top of that, we have a DNA crackdown occurring over here regarding some things that have been going on in game recently. And on top of that, a leak that I wanted to show you that might correlate to this, or it just exists. So it's worth mentioning that, hey, this was a thing that hasn't been removed yet, so just be aware if something in this set has that, then it confirms that, right? Today, let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. Let's break down everything. As always, comment down below. Gengar, be subscribed. And, I don't know, maybe Gengar isn't true. Maybe we cry that we don't get Mega Gengar. But if we wanted the giveaway, that's how you do it. Let's jump into it here today. Here we go. They published this over here with the eye emojis. It's pretty much like a teaser to the trailer. They've done this before, by the way, but let's for previous sets. Well, previous set. We have 3 things being showcased over here, so we're guessing 3 X's because this shouldn't be a triple booster pack, otherwise, oh my god. We have water being pushed out over there. We have some sort of leaf, right, attack over there, and then a fire attack over there. Immediately, my first glance said Blastoise right there. This looks like, first, for a split second, maybe crack, maybe whatever, it looked like the Mega Evolution icon to a degree, and then it looked like it was exploding and such. I probably look so stupid thinking that, but then it's fire. So to me, it immediately screamed, right, Kanto Megas, which I would love to see. That would be the craziest drop they could probably go for, and it could team up with one of the official sets happening right now. Which I believe out right now globally, right? But then they show the time over here, which pretty much is the same time we get our trailers and such. 12/11, 1400 UTC, 2025. It's going to be the trailer drop, so that's our usual time, correct? Where we get the reveal. We'll see the Pokemon. We'll see probably so there's what. We'll see half of the EXs, that's usually what they do, and then a bunch of cards just thrown in, maybe some 3 or 4 trainers, that's what they do, so that's our trailer plan for tonight. Comments are pretty excited, they're like, is there another Charizard? I'm sick of it, give me some Hoenn stuff. Please don't tell me it's another 3-pack set, which I don't feel like that is. I don't think so. People are also saying that it doesn't have to be Mega, so I thought Mega originally, but it looks like it's a starter line they're going for. To me, it looked like these Megas over here, but it still has potential to be anybody else. I know that a lot of these Pokemon have Megas that are out there, right? So it could be any of this stuff. It doesn't have to be, right? It could literally be X and Y still, because it's a leak that was going around. Who knows? But to me, it looked like that. It has to be Zard Y. Come on. Probably Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. That's what I thought originally, right? That's what I thought originally. People aren't smart enough to tell it's Johto starters. I mean, actually, it could be the Johto set. Well, it could be. Could it? This looks similar, right? To Chikorita's evolution line. That could have been for Alligator, and that could have been. So it could be anything, right? The way that I perceived it was Mega Evolution for them. So we shall see. I could be wrong. We shall see. But it was posted. This is what they did last time. So they did 3 teasers. They did Gyarados. They did Blaziken. They did Altaria. They're doing 3 teasers again. I hope it can't be a triple set. Let's be real here. But imagine it was. Imagine. But yeah, we're gonna hope it wasn't, right? On top of this, over here, we had Reddit talking about it. Their opinion was trailer for the next set. Obviously, classic announcement move. Kanto starters most probably, which makes sense. It would also tie in with the official launch. They're doing Phantasmal Flames globally right now, which is the official TCG. So it would make sense. It could also be Mega Johto starters, which that was mentioned there. But there is no Mega Typhlosion, so it could just be Johto starters. That could definitely work too. So between those two, let me know what you think. But that's what the Twitter sphere or Reddit sphere thinks. This was also leaked before, so I wanted to show this to you. Mimikyu accessories exist, right? I showed you that there's 2 things. It looks like Serena has an accessory set, so at some point we're getting something XY related, because Serena's there. Serena could be for this set, we don't know. But it looks like that this wasn't ever scrapped. People were talking about this back then, oh, it doesn't exist anymore, we couldn't find it. So originally the leak of that, before Cran, right, they said that, oh, it's not there anymore. So I was thinking, oh, so if that's scrapped, then this is Serena. No, it looks like the Mimikyu accessories still exist. So this set might have those Mimikyu accessories, and if it does, I guess Mimikyu's in this set in some freaking way. Again, I don't know how, but in some way. So the 2 things that are leaked right now is that there's a Mimikyu set, or Mimikyu accessory dropping, which could correlate in the set somehow. And on top of that, there is Serena paid Pokegold set too. So at some point, Serena's getting something. Is it in this set? I don't know. Is it in the next set? Who knows? But that's what exists. All right, so those are the 2 things. Worth mentioning, it does look like he has confirmed it's still there, right? Don't forget this exists. That is, again, Mimikyu. So, we'll see what that turns into, but that's there. Incoming Crackdown from Cran. He has confirmed this over here, which is kind of there. So, pretty much, I'll read this to you first. He confirms that it seems they are cracking down on the black market as well. This includes illegal programs and black market cards. If prohibited activities are detected, the following will occur. Warning, the retrieval of cards or gold, disabling of in-game functions, and then account ban or deletion. It looks like they're going to further crack down on the treasure bag business. The following new prohibited behaviors have been added. Sharing or soliciting login IDs and passwords is prohibited. Improper development or use of the program, new usage. The following new prohibited behaviors have been added. Sharing or soliciting login IDs and passwords. And then, I believe the same post, right? Pretty much, though, they're just cracking down on, I'm guessing, the whole selling oaks and everything, right? That sounded weird the way I said it, but that's what I think they're going for, right? Is this just buying and selling cards from those bots? Also, does this mean that anything for people with alts? It's going to take them 12 months to make dex changes. For the deluxe set, highly doubt they have the ability to crack down on alts. This is probably going after the gacha selling websites, i.e. buying accounts and cards. The thing is, right, we don't know what's going to happen here, but improper use of program, which is, of course, vague enough that they decide what it means themselves case by case. People are selling accounts with 4K hourglasses. I guess this is what DNA is talking about. But, yeah, comments might be freaking out. So, for the most part, you should be fine, right? I really don't think, like, they can track a trade. Like, hey, I bought this trade of a Professor Oak. They can track it and get me killed. I believe that's not the case. I believe that for the most part, they're just going to crack down on, like, account sales. Like, they could say, like, oh, this account has logged in from, like, a random IP. It's been a bot account for forever, right? Gaining 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 hourglasses. Like, right now, you can go online and buy an account that has hourglasses. That's the thing, right? Not the best idea to do. A lot of gotchas crack down on them. It's a very easy thing to do. It's like, oh, if the IP changes so drastically, and then all of a sudden, all of them are spent, hourglasses, right? Oh, something's fishy. So, don't know for the most part what the hell happens here, but apparently they've updated, like, their TOS, and they've listed this stuff over here is a bannable offense, and they are able to give you a warning, retrieve the cards or the gold, disable the in-game functions, and then the account ban or deletion. I know that there is something that people do where it's like they give their account to a site that will purchase it in a different region and get them a discount on gold. I don't know if they're referring to this as well. It's very, very vague for now, but they are cracking down on something. Could be those trades that occur where again you have to, like, make a transaction, then you can get your trade to go through. Could be whatever, right? So if they learn, like, hey, this account has been doing these transaction trades, which we don't allow, boom, ban them. Right? Not obviously, I don't know, not you, but that. So do what you will with this information. Just wanted to share it with you because, again, Crano was talking about this. He talked about the web shop as well, so he does have some pretty good insight of what's going on. So worth mentioning, but that's what they have announced. Don't know what it turns into. Again, let me know what you think. The set has to include. I do feel like the Mega Evolution set, we need more. We need more megas. Right? We need more megas. I feel that the last one was great. We loved it. We need more, bro. And I was hoping Gengar was there, so I'm gonna hope he's still there. But yeah, it could be Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard, Mega Blastoise, or just Johto set. Like, we get for Alligator, Chikorita, and then Cyndaquil. Right? Yeah. Take care, have fun. Let me know what you think.